Hey there! Are you tired of relying on a noob random jungler to carry you? And want to carry the game by yourself? Then you have come to the right video. First, rotation. Always start from the jungle creep on XP lane side, and clear the jungle to the direction of gold lane. Take the litho wander only if you started from red buff first and it's on red buff side, or else don't take it. Just go directly to next buff and continue your rotation. Start from red. Take red buff and green creep. Take the litho if it's there. Take the blue, then take another green creep. Now you're level 4 and ready to gank enemy marksman. If you start from blue, take the blue buff and go directly to the red buff. Take both green creeps and now you're level 4. Always do this trick to farm faster. Pull both the red buff and small creep together like this. How do you know which buff did the enemy started from? Well, here's a secret pro tip for you. Just check the gold of you and your enemy. Here I started from blue buff and they also have same gold, which means they also started from blue buff. Here, as you can see, my Retribution didn't have enough damage, but I still got the turtle. How? This is because of instant burn passive of Retribution. It get triggered when you hit the creep for the first time, or when you hit it again after a few seconds. The damage is HP based and it's around 100 to 300 for assassins. And if you use tank jungler, it's usually around 500 extra. So if you try to steal an objective, you have higher chance at Retribution. Always use your skill and Retribution together to have an advantage over your enemy when securing your buff or objective. Objectives. Towers, turtles, or lords are the most important objectives in the game. Buffs and kills are objectives too. There's nth bad for you if you can get them, but you should always prioritize main objectives as towers over kills. As a jungler, it's your job to secure these objectives as much as you can. The more you can take, the more your team will win. But what if you couldn't? And here is a pro technique called trading. Basically, you are trading the objectives of similar value to not get left behind in farming than your enemy. For example, the enemies took the turtle and you couldn't contest it because you were late for it, or your team is not helping you. Whatever the reason is, you can take their buff back as a trade, or gank the opposite lane and try to take the tower. Check enemies' spells so you don't get surprised when they use it in the match. Always take towers when you can. If you are using assassin jungle, be patient and wait until the enemy use their CC skills before going in. You don't want to be the one who eat all the enemy's spells and die, and always target the enemy's backline first. Lastly, follow the meta. Check the patch notes to know the hero changes or any battlefield changes. These are the best heroes for jungle role in Season 29. My personal favorite jungler for this season is Alpha, because he has both sustain and insane damage. Here's a clip of me using Alpha.
Shit! Yes! 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 Yes!
As for the item adjustments, Malefic Roar was nerfed so badly. Do not build this item in early game. Build BOD instead. Only build Malefic Roar as 5th or last item. And you don't really need it since you will be focusing on marksmans and mages and they don't usually build defense items. Endless Battle was buffed. New lifesteal change is really good. This is all for this video. I hope you all enjoyed and learned something. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. I will try to help you out. Don't forget to subscribe and thank you for watching the video.